Hutchison Parkway, Whitestone Bridge. We're heading into the big city. Lots of rules, regulations, and lots of tolls, and lots of wetlands. My buddy that got me on the Harley 15 years ago always wanted to go to New York City. I don't think he ever made it. Yeah, you can look down from the big bad sky. Mercedes E320 4MATIC, mine's a two-wheel drive. Yeah, the big city, New York City. Lots of traffic, lots of crime, lots of tourists, lots of speed traps. Yep. Speed traps. I think I saw 5 speed traps the entire trip, and I saw 5 in the first 50 miles, 80 kilometers of my road trip through the Adirondacks. I'm speeding right now. Speed limit's 50. I'm going 58. I better slow down. Watch it. You ever been to New York City? Lots of empty lots. Gotta clean the lens of my camera. I've got some fluid film on it. I wonder where that came from. I'm going to Brooklyn and Crown Heights. Crazy how big these apartment complexes are, huh? Speed limit 50. Speed checked by radar, and I believe it. Could be sitting up there on the bridge. Could be sitting on the other side of the bridge, pointing that way. I wouldn't even see him unless I looked in my rear view mirror. And the speed limit is well posted every few hundred feet, every few hundred yards. The George Washington Bridge. We're taking the George Washington Bridge, I think. No, we're taking the southbound Bruckner Expressway, 95 south. Whee! The roads are rough here. They've got traffic and congestion and people and traffic. So much for getting to dinner for 5 o'clock. Yep. Bumper to bumper. Bumper to bumper. Endless sprawl. Endless. New York City. Going past Manhattan. That's going to be fun. 4:30. Friday evening. Yep, the big city. Whitestone Bridge, considered alternate route. I'm taking the Bruckner Expressway. I don't come through here very often, once a year. My GPS was a little slow. At the last second it told me to take the George Washington Bridge. Too late. I was watching it very carefully, but it's dumb. Doesn't give you enough advance warning when there's lots of exits and ramps. Yeah. Apartment block, on top of apartment block, on top of apartment block. There's lots of water in New York City, don't be fooled. There's bridges and expressways and some high-rise going up dead straight ahead. Kind of hard to see from here. Every type and shape of building, scrap metal. Right in the middle of the city. Wherever we are, I don't know. We are on the Bruckner Expressway, looking for 278 westbound. And I think it's coming up real soon. Alright, back in business. What bridge are we crossing? Somebody help me with this. Got the Brooklyn Bridge and the Triborough Bridge and the Throgs Neck Bridge and the Whitestone Bridge. Lots of bridges in New York City. Concrete canyons. West 278. Triborough Bridge, southbound, I think. Bridges and bridges. And how'd they build these things anyways? Just throw a rope across and get a sky hook to hold it up in the middle and connect both sides and hope they meet. New York City. Nice that the lens was clean, wouldn't it be, huh? Brooklyn, 1 mile. Just paid a toll, $7.50 with the old Easy Pass. New York City. Got a few trees on this side. Trees take up real estate. Real estate's worth money. Little police car. Pursuit. No lights on. Grand Central Parkway, westbound New York airports. Whee! Up and down the bridges and ramps and tunnels, New York City. Exit 4 Brooklyn, 11 miles to go. So much for the sights. Now we're in the pit. Grand Central Parkway. We're not going Grand Central Terminal, are we? It's not a station, it's a terminal. Grand Central Terminal. Brooklyn, Staten Island. Are we taking that exit? Better get in the middle lane, just in case. Bridges, railroads. The Irish that came here 150 years ago. Exit 4. Taking this road over here. The GPS isn't being very specific, but we're taking it. Yep, could use more information. Yep, the GPS wasn't specific. Going the right way? I hope so. It's an old GPS. This is probably close to 10 years old. Hope my ball joint's in good shape. You could lose one here on these potholes. Potholes in the pit. Boink, boink, boink. That Acura just buzzed by me. Life in the big city. Long Island. This guy here. I'm passing him now. There he goes. I think my lane's going to end any second. Better move on over. Yep. Queens Boulevard, airplane coming in for a landing. Broadway, Roosevelt Avenue. Where are we going? 278 westbound. Another vehicle driving without headlights with these lighted luminescent dashes. People forget to turn their headlights on, so they may have daytime running lamps, maybe DRLs. Just buzzing through the city. The boroughs. Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Staten Island. 5 boroughs. Queens, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Manhattan, one more. I'll think of it. Turn this turn signal off. Old timer. Jeep. Bling! Bling, baby. Oh, here we go with the traffic. The Chrysler building. I wonder if we can see the new World Trade Center towers. 278 westbound, Brooklyn, Queens, Expressway, Verrazano Bridge. We're not going to Midtown Tunnel, Eastern Long Island. No, we're going to sit in traffic over here. Isn't that fun? Sit in a bit of traffic. It's moving. Wow, crazy. Gotham City. Trying to find the zoom lens, but my fingers are frozen from going to walk in the park. CCW's father. We were walking in Playland and it was gold. Brutal wind. Brutal wind. Oh, someone's Pennsylvania little Volkswagen took a dive. Yeah, airbags are flapping in the breeze on a police tow truck. Yeah, that thing's just a little beat up. Just a little bit. Crunch. Police have their own rollback tow truck. I wonder if they can arrest you. Tow your car away at the same time. New York City Police arresting you and towing your car away. As I was saying, I was watching a video on YouTube where they use a forklift to move your car. Just pick it up, scoop! Hope they have some carpets to shield the forks from touching the underbody of your car. Big city. All the high rises. Beautiful. Nice place to visit. Glad I don't have to live here. It's good life. Big city. Sprawl. Just missed my exit again. It said left lane exit. I was in the middle lane, and the middle lane was also an exit. Oh well. I'll get there eventually. I get to do more sightseeing in the meantime. Yep, not sure what bridge I'm in now. It's a little dark in here. Nice time of the evening.
Sensors, chips, artificial intelligence, and mechanics have made robots react.
The Hudson River, maybe?
Needs and risks of robots.
Maybe. Another bridge over there. Metro rail cars, light rail. Must be the East Side Highway. I think, I don't know. Just driving around. More traffic. My ETA was 5 o'clock, now it's 5:18. I lost 20 minutes missing 2 exits. That's the way it goes. More traffic. More traffic.
It's Friday, November 28th. This is all things considered.
More bridges, more traffic.
Well, it's a very simple image. It's that classic image of the St. Louis, the Gateway Arch, from the East St. Louis.
Brooklyn, Queens Expressway, where are we going? Flatbush Avenue.
Black City on the right, and you see
What did this place look like in 1642? Christopher Columbus, or
very stark,
whoever it was, sold whoever to whatever.
And we showed it to some people in Ferguson,
Flatbush
Missouri.
Avenue.
Our producer there recorded some of their reactions, and I want to play them for you and hear what you think.
This is truth. This is true. This case only magnifies this to be true.
Big old factories, concrete, 8-story, 6-story factories.
What this area is about, and that is not true. It's not. It's a good depiction, and the artist captured what's going on in the United States.
These are old factories. Used to produce a lot of things here. Now it's empty, empty, empty. New factories, old factories, concrete. A lot of stuff came out of New York City. Now it's different things. People investing in penny stocks.
Through this magazine cover, I want you to speak first to the person who said this is
Flatbush
not
Avenue.
representative of us. This is not true.
Do they miss an exit? Drive in circles. Brooklyn, welcome to Brooklyn, New York, on Long Island. Almost.
That conversation. But I like the last comment where it says she sees this whole city as an image showing the city pulled together, and that's actually what I had in mind.
Christmas decorations are ready. Got a few seconds of video, so I thought I'd capture the last few minutes on the Whitestone Bridge, New York City, with a almost half moon. So much for getting onto 95. Wow, cemetery here. You ever notice?
Yes,
Yep.
and it's an old one.
The entrance to 95 is blocked, and they've got Mamaroneck Fire Department. Doing a roadside inspection for drunks, maybe? I don't know. I'm not drunk. Are you drunk? I'm drunk. Just waving people through. Whoop! Checking people over there. Are you drinking? I'm not drinking. Not far away. I ain't been drinking. Not tonight anyways. Last night, oh yeah. So much for getting onto 95 North. Oh well.